A condominium management is being called out by the Security Association Singapore for unfair practices, and that's after it put up a tender looking for younger security officers with the right to fire anyone at any time. The Union of Security Employees says it strongly condemns such discriminatory practices which remain in outsourced security contracts despite repeated outreach. A managing agent, Knight Frank, put up a tender for the provision of security services on behalf of Spring Grove condominium at Grange Road this month. It includes clauses that security personnel deemed undesirable may be removed immediately. Now, it adds that they have to be between 21 and 55 years old, and those who aren't would have to be replaced within 12 hours. Security Association Singapore says currently 1 in 2 security personnel is 55 and above.
Most of them, before when they are even employed, they have to go through some medical clearance. So it is evident that most of them who do possess a security license, they are in a good physical working condition. So to have such age discriminatory clauses within the tenders itself, I think it's unfair to them. You are essentially ostracizing about roughly half of the security officers out there looking for employment.
The association has called for penalties for managing agents that have such discriminatory clauses. It says there's a gap in the current guidelines by the Tripartite Alliance for Fair and Progressive Employment Practices. Security agencies, which are the employers of these officers, are subject to penalties which could include fines. In comparison, SAS says offending managing agents could get off with a warning. The USE says that it will work with TAFEB to push out more information to buyers who are still ignorant about their backward practices. The union adds that it will also inform the Manpower Ministry for action to be taken when it comes across discriminatory practices. CNA has also contacted TAFEB for comments. Knight Frank, on its part, says the documents contain what it calls erratum clauses from outdated documents. It has apologized and said it has recalled all relevant tender documents. A new set will be reissued with updates that it made according to employment best practices last year. Now, it has also reached out to SAS to clarify the issue.